Hello sweet people, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing excellent. Today we'll be making some spicy corn porridge, and this is so good you would not believe it. And guess what, it's very easy to make, so come along, let me show you how. So for this recipe we'll need some ginger, we'll need some corn dough. This is fermented corn dough. We'll also be using some black peppercorns, some cloves, some chili peppers, and some grains of selim or Hwentia. The next thing you're going to want to do is to blend up all your spices, but in my case I'm using an earthenware grinder that we use a lot in Ghana, and it does the job really good. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to grind this for a little bit, add some water to loosen things up, and I'll go in with some more water because I'm going to put this through a strainer and mix it with my corn dough. So I'm going to transfer my corn dough into my saucepan right now. I'll add some water and I'll use a whisk to try and get it as smooth as possible. I don't want to leave any lumps of corn dough in there. And next I'll go in with my strainer and I'm going to pass all my grinded spices through that strainer. Then I'll try to squeeze out as much liquid as possible from those grinded spices, and then I'll go in and give that a mix. I'm then going to transfer this saucepan onto the stove and we'll get cooking. Once you set your saucepan on your stove, you're going to want to keep mixing this up because it thickens up really quickly and you don't want any lumps to develop. And I find that a whisk does a really good job. And now I went in with just a pinch of salt to kind of balance out that sugar and give it a really good taste. I'm going to keep mixing. And now I go in with some milk. This is optional. You can also save the milk for later on, but I want my porridge to be really rich and nice. I also go in with some sugar at this point to give it that good taste. And I don't put too much sugar. I put just enough. And anyone who is having this porridge later on and feels like there's not enough sugar in there can always go in with a little bit more. I'll go ahead and add the rest of my milk, and then I'm going to keep whisking that till I get it off the stove. And pretty much the cook time for this porridge doesn't take more than 10 minutes. Now let's go ahead and serve this deliciousness up. This makes for a really good breakfast or even dinner. If you don't want to take anything heavy, this serves as a really good dinner. And I'm going to serve that up for myself, and I'll be having this with some bread and fried eggs. Now tell me you don't just want to jump into your screen and have a sip and a bite of this deliciousness right here, guys. And I've made it pretty easy for you. Just follow this recipe, follow these steps, and you'd have yourself a really nice spicy corn porridge, and you would enjoy it with your family and friends. Okay guys, so I'm going to go ahead and add some peanuts to mine, or some granules, because I like those. I'm going to go on and enjoy my breakfast now. I hope you try this recipe and I hope you love it. Thank you all so much for doing this with me today. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to like, leave your comments, and to share this video to your friends and family. Take care and see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.